squad? We back at him again, man, when they thought it was finna end. Thank y'all for riding with me. Where you know you forever locked in with your boy Stories with V. At this time, family, you already know what I need y'all to do for me. Like, share, comment, smash that subscribe button, y'all. Why? Come on now, we on that road to 100K. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for being here. It's an honor and a pleasure. So listen, sit back, relax. You can take a seat on the bed or cop a squad on the toilet seat. I got the rest of the show from here. To that one and only V squad. They know the motto, man. Listen, it ain't no squad like our squad because they don't mob how we mob. So with that being said, we're going to continue to push, mob, put them numbers up, and dominate 2024. It's our year. Salute, man, to each and every one of the new subscribers that we just gained and joined the family. Always and forever salute to the day one members that's part of that V-Mob family. As always, y'all know the drill. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Rush over here and get some of them good vibes, man. With that being said, kick back, relax. We got a fire one coming. Let's get it. Get about the jacket real quick, mob. So boom. So man, this one right here, we got my little man, Bebe. Now, Bebe, little backstory on him. He come from a long line of criminals, meaning he got 3 older brothers. They already doing they 1, 2, and he got a younger brother. Now, the younger brother, he not really old enough to make his mark in the game yet. Now, Bebe, during the time when I meet him, he more so looking up and trying to do what me and the older brothers is doing because I meet him through his older brothers. Now, during this time, me and the brothers, we doing robberies, hustling, home invasion. We doing the whole 1, 2, and he's seeing this. So now he already looking up towards brothers, and he got a point to prove in the streets because, like I told you, he wanted a chump. He was nowhere near a chump, but he just ain't find his heart yet. Like he would go for little shit that he wasn't supposed to go for outside, and then his brothers would be on his ass about it. So boom. Now everything he see us doing, like I told you, he not our age, so he goes outside. He recruit his own little crew. Now he recruit the little dudes that's his age, but everything that he see us do, he going back to them and telling them that that's what they gotta do, whether that be hustling, robberies, hitting a house, doing whatever he see us do, he trying to imitate, and he going back to his little crew and doing it. So now, boom, during this time as he doing that, he end up coming up on the 40. Now the 40, when he come back and show us the joint, the shit a little rusty, but let alone it's still a fresh joint. So now how he comes about this is one of the little dudes that's in his crew, he got a white homeboy out in the boondocks that he shoot dice with, gamble with, get high with, Lord, you know what I mean? He met him in school. They end up forming a relationship. But now that the homeboy is trying to make an alliance to Bebe, he like, shit, look, I got a little white boy out here in the county. His father collected joints. We might as well go out there, hit him, and we can just get a joint, bring it back in the city, and we can just get our money up off the pistol. So shit, Bebe like, all right, this is a bet. And mind you, Bebe already trying to prove a point to his brothers that he outside thugging. He already committing crimes. Like, shit, I got my heart up, man. I'm trying to hang with y'all. I'm trying to graduate and run with the big dogs. But like I told you, his big brothers weren't really giving him no rhythm. Me, I personally don't care because crime is crime. But I'm not trying to be rocking and rolling with your little brother, let alone especially if y'all not rocking with him, you feel what I'm saying, as far as bringing them into the fold. So boom. Now, one night they goes out there, Bebe and the other little homeboy that's in his crew, they go out to the white boy house. Now, they put the plan together in their head to where it was like this. The white boy, he get high out the purse, but he a featherweight. Now, what I mean a featherweight is, it don't take much to get him busted, meaning a pink 10, that's one of the littlest milligrams that you can take. You can give him 2 pink 10s, and within an hour, he gonna be gnawing in and out, fake sleep, all kind of little nonsense. So boom. Now, when bro and Bebe get out there to the white boy house for real, they go in there, they start putting the plan together. Now, the plan is, bro, not Bebe, the homeboy, they gonna go downstairs, of course, they gonna be right there getting high, doing a regular 1, 2. Now, after that, once bro start feeding him the millies, and the white boy end up going out and all, now he gets so high, Bebe gonna shoot upstairs. Of course, bro done already told him where the joints were stashed there. Like I told you, his father was a collector, so he had pistols out the ass. So he like, look, when Shorty started gnawing up, go upstairs, go to the room on the left, bip, bip, bip. He tell him where the stash spot at. Boom, just as suspected. They give him another pink 10. He throw that back, pump blunt in him. He gone out. Boom, Bebe shoot upstairs. He find a stash spot. He grabbed a 40. Now, mind y'all, he really could have wore the little dude out and took whatever he wanted to. But in his mind, he thinking, shit, they got like 30 joints up here. So if I only take one, they not really going to miss that. And they not really going to see it. It's 30 joints up here. Boom. Bebe grab it. Now, what he do is he don't come back downstairs. He go out the little dude backyard, go right there by the little cut spot, stash it, come back in there, and we tell bro, like, look, when we dip up out of here and we call a ride, we got to stop around the corner so I can grab the joint. Not even around the corner, wherever he stashed the pistol at. Boom, when our ride get here, we going to go grab that, boom, before we get up out of here. Now, little white boy, he's still right there on the couch, knocked out. Boom, they chill for about 15 more minutes, wake him up because they don't want to make it seem like shit. Well, damn, I wake up, y'all gone. Now he going to go look around his house like shit. Did they steal anything? You never know. So they chill with him for another little 30 minutes. He jumps back up. They roll another blunt, smoke, dab each other up. They get up out of there. Now, boom, when they get up out of there and get back around the way, it take about 2-3 days after that. We already know that the little white boy done found out why. Because he was calling bro phone every other day. Shit, come up here, chill with me, boy, get high, let's gamble, whatever the case may be. After that day when Bebe stole a joint from him, he never called bro back. So we already knew like shit, he must know. But he already know he ain't built like that, you know what I'm saying, to put up no fight or get on no gangster type shit. Even though his father had all that ammunition up there, he wasn't trying to squeeze nothing. So boom, this is where the story get deeper at. So now, like I told you, Bebe done got a hold of this weapon and he already got a point to prove. So that's one of the most dangerous things that you can ever have walking around, a person that's trying to prove a point that he violent and he got a weapon to prove that he violent. So boom, shorty started going crazy. He robbing little plugs, but he more so going out the county. He plugging off little county dudes. He ordering up little weed plugs, taking them down. But he only doing it to get a petty ass couple of dollars, break it down amongst his crew. But he really trying to show his big brother and them like, look, man, I'm out here thugging. Y'all need to put me on. Whole time the big brother and them, they take notice of them, but they more so like, man, we don't care, you our little brother. We not even looking at you in that type light. And that was the one thing that he never put into his mind. Like, no matter what you did, it was never going to be good enough for you to be outside thugging with your big brothers. They just wasn't feeling that vibe. So boom, now he ends up going out the county one day. Now the little dudes out the county, they got this little apartment complex. Now the apartment complex, they hustling about there. But Nate, the one thing about a county dude that get real dangerous or tricky, they always want to put on a persona like they from the city. Now that come with a lot of shit. Why? Because now you in an environment where we already know you not a city person, but you want to show off and pump fake. That's going to put you in some hot shit that you going to have to stand on, or you going to bring so much attention to yourself being a wannabe. It's other wannabes. It's like motherfuckers that's on PC. All of y'all rats, but when they over there, they want to see who the toughest rats. Yeah, we all snitches, but I'm going to be the toughest rat over here. And this is how they look at it. So boom. Now, the little dudes around the apartments, for real, they selling the little weed. They got their little shop. Now, Bebe, he goes up there with the plan on his mind. I want to scope the scene out because eventually he want to rob all the little dudes that's at the apartment. It's probably like 6-7 of them up there hustling. Now, they up there fake thugging. Now, the only reason I say fake thugging is because they got weapons. They got a pistol, but ain't none of them really trying to squeeze nothing for real. They not trying to hurt nothing, and they damn sure ain't trying to see nothing get hurt. So boom. Now when they gets up there for real, bro go around there, he doing his 1-2. He walk up to the Lord dude, see what he working with. So now when he go holler at him, he like, shit, you know what y'all got on the grass? Shorty say something to him. I guess he's showing whatever flavors he got bit by bit. Now Bebe turns over to walk away for real. Now when he start walking off, one of the little dudes must say some slick shit like, man, because I guess they already knew who he was. I guess they already done got the word because like I told y'all, he was plucking off nothing but little county dudes, all the little weed men, all the little weed crews, all the little weed plugs. So his face was hot as shit, but he ain't care because he already got the reputation of his 3 older brothers. He already moving around that here fake city kid, and he running around with that pistol with a point to prove. So like I told y'all, it's dangerous. Boom. Now, as he walking away, one of the little dudes say some slick shit to him like, yeah, all right, niggas ain't going for that round here. Boom. But as he spin around and he walking away, he on the phone with one of the older brothers. So the brothers must hear what he say. And one of the brothers on the phone say, yeah, all right, boy, you gonna let your bitch you like that, man? You going for that shit. This why niggas don't let you hang with us now. Boom. Immediately, what mode do he go into? He go into a point to prove mode. Like I told you, he already got the joint on him. Spin around with a 40, I'm geeking, with a 40 on him, just get to cutting that motherfucker, spanking at everybody that's right there in the apartment. Bang, 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 bang. Now, like I told you, the little county dudes that's out there fake thugging, they got a pistol, but they not trying to squeeze nothing. What do? They take off running, try and get some shout the whole time. Bro is doing this because, yeah, he feels some type way, but what's the more important reason? The older brother on the phone told him that he went for that shit, and he already tried to impress big brother, and then boom, he let off probably like 8, 9, 10 shots. One of the little dudes ended up getting hit. Now, when the little dude get hit, fall to the ground, of course, all his homeboys scatter. They scared little chump dudes. They run off in the building. Actually, none of them never even ran to go grab a pistol that they had. Boom. Now, let's say fast forward about a week or two later. Of course, this is a county apartment complex. Cameras everywhere, not really more so at the back of the apartments, but they still made a big deal about it. So now that the police going around, they hanging up the flyers because, of course, they go grab up the little county dudes. One of them end up telling on Bebe. Now that they able to identify who Bebe is, they start hanging his pictures around there, wanting signs. Anybody see this person, of course, call into the tip line, the whole one too. Now, once Bebe is back into the city and he know that he got this county law warrant thing for the M1, he start going crazy. I'm talking about just doing nonsense. He robbing regular civilians. He robbing dollar stores, fucking carryouts, pizza men. He just doing dumb shit. Why? Because he looking at it like, man, I'm done. I'm ready to already get booked for this. I don't even care no more. And he did all this and never got to hang out with his big brother. So his whole plan from the beginning is blown. Boom. One day, him tripping, he get down bad on some bullshit. He go rob the carryout. Now, when he go into the little corner store and try to rob him, he not understanding. Or, like I told you, he wasn't soft, but he just wasn't all the way developed. He not understanding that the fucking Chinese store, they got the little bulletproof glass shit. So when he come in there and tell him, you know, kick it out, they behind the glass. So I'm guessing he thinking in his mind, he gonna scam, have him open the door, he gonna walk in that motherfucker, put it on him, go with his 1-2 whole time pop. He been living around the projects for God knows how many years. He probably like 67 years old. Probably like, I'm bluffing, probably like 48, 49. He already a war vet. He go straight up under the drawer, hit the buzzer. Now, when he hit the buzzer, dumbass Bebe turns around to see what the noise is. Like, what you mean he locked the door? You know how when you hit a buzzer lock, it's like, boom. Then you hear the door lock. Whole time he spin around to see what he did with the door. Whole time, Lord John Wayne come from up under the drawer with his own joint. He hit him one time in the knee, boom. Now, of course, Bebe going to panic mode for real. He's sitting right there. Ah, man, what the fuck? You done shot me. You done shot me. Now he go from wanting to rob them to call for help. So, of course, John Wayne did what he supposed to do. He jump on the phone, call the police, call the ambulance, but he not calling them to come get your ass some safety. No, they gonna come lock you up, take him to the hospital first, then you going down the district. Boom, whole time he's sitting right there, damn near bleeding out. Time out, get on the scene in probably like 5, 6, 7 minutes. They come in there, of course, book him. Now, this way the shit get trickier because now once he get down to the district, not only is he getting booked, of course, they take him to the hospital first, get him tightened up. But once he eventually make it to where as though they ready to bring these charges up, not only do we get charged for the M1, he get charged for the robbery of the store, possession, and all the other little petty crimes that they add on to it. So now, fast forward about a year, he ends up getting life plus 30, end up getting life for the M1, then he end up getting an extra 30. You know how they always hit you on top of the head for all the other petty shit that you done did. So they whams him on that, all over what, man? Trying to impress your big brothers that always went left. You ain't get away with that. And you trying to prove a point, man. So that's why I tell y'all, number one rule, man, do not get involved in the street. Stay away from it. Y'all know what it is, man. Thank y'all for riding with me. Where you know you forever locked in with your boy Stories with V, man. From the bottom of my heart, I love each and every one of y'all, man. Make sure you like, share, comment, smash the subscribe button. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Rush over here and join the V-Mob, man. Also, you do not want to miss out. Join the memberships. We go live every night. One of the best lives you won't ever see, man. Good laughs, good vibes, good entertainment. Tell a friend to tell a friend. It's V-Mob or no mob. We out of here. Let's go.
Just kicking it off, we big Joe. Drop that same Jordan, just goes 35. Even just up in the boat, get that 10,000, 15,000.